Alright, so this is Tiblio, and it's an amazing online service that helps you find the best trading opportunities. They have multiple different screeners for credit spreads, bull and bear squeezes with a lot of trading activity, option sweeps to follow large trades and big money moves, and a lot more for your different trading strategies. There's a trading board so you can log all your trades as soon as you enter. You're gonna get real-time alerts sent straight to your phone and get a good idea of your percentage of wins and losses. You're gonna get access to fast market news on any stock, and that's valuable in itself. But the best feature is the community Discord group, where you can exchange trading ideas and get guidance from the Tiblio team. So you can sign up for $34.95 a month. That's less than a tank of gas, but make sure that you sign up with my link and get your first month for 20% off. All right, so make sure you check out Tiblio. Hey, what's up YouTube? This is Foxtail Digital coming to you again with Black Girl Stocks. And this is another segment of our top 3 option plays this week, where we're just gonna go over a few different trades, stock fundamentals, and different strategies that you can do to make it through. So I'm a little bit late with this upload. I've been so busy with designing and operating our options trading Discord group. So I'm gonna need for you guys to be patient with me right now. I'm doing all of this, it's just me, so I thank you. All right, so if this is your first time watching this video, please make sure that you click that thumbs up button. It really helps the channel. Also subscribe and click that notification bell so that you get notified anytime I upload a new video for you guys. Also make sure that you leave a comment down below and let me know which one of these plays looks the best to you. So the first play is actually the first time that we talked about this stock, TSLA, that is Tesla, okay? Tesla right now is trading at $936.72. You guys already know how much I want a Tesla one day. So this position is actually going to be bullish, even though you can see the strong downtrend. It's a bullish put credit spread, and it actually came from Tiblio. So if you guys haven't checked them out yet, I'll have the link below where you can check out Tiblio. It's just an amazing platform that gives you option positions throughout the day. Tesla has been in an uptrend for a little while, since forever. But you'll kind of see, you know, we've hit this resistance of around 1,250 after their earnings. And then we've kind of gotten close to that again at on the 14th of this month. Even though we can see that it's in a downtrend, it does look like it's had a move up to the 50-day moving average. But you already know in a downtrend that happens all of the time. And we want to see, one, is it going to break above this 50-day moving average? And then two, if it breaks above this previous resistance point that we had around 978, and that would be a really good sign that we're breaking out of this downtrend that we've been in since about the 9th. Now, the actual position that we're looking at is pretty decent implied volatility and the market maker move, the $115 that is projected to move in this time. As far as an entry position for this, I would have my entry around $940. So you see right now we're at 936. If it moves up to 940, then that would be a good indication that it's moving up. I would go ahead and get into that spread, get those quick profits. Now, as far as the option contract, this is a credit spread, so make sure that you go down to vertical. Okay, so this is going to be a February 18th put credit spread. Now make sure it's in the puts. And on this one, I actually talked to somebody about this, about the spread width. This is going to be a 10 width spread, and this is just how far apart the strike prices are. And the strike prices that we're picking are actually very far from where the stock price is, and they're going to be at 690 and 680. Okay, so let's just scroll all the way down. Basically, when you get into a position like this, and make sure we're on sell, we're going to be buying the $680 strike, and we're going to be selling the 690 put. So this is going to give us a total credit spread. Now, the thing I don't love about it is it has a pretty big bid ask width. We're looking at about $30 for profit. Now, what I also, yeah, this is pretty terrible. A max profit of $30, max loss 900. I'm not sure about that one, but the only reason I really like this position is it has an 80% chance of profit. So looking at Tesla, it's in the $900 range, and we have an expiration of February 18th. That's not far from where we are right now, and you don't have to hold this position open. So what is the likelihood that Tesla is going to remain above $600 in a couple of weeks? You can get some short-term profits with this and then get out. Credit receiving, okay? So that's pretty much that for that. The next stock that we're going to talk about is our favorite. This is Apple, $174.78. So as we've talked about about for a while. Apple has been in an uptrend, but after they hit that high of 183, it kind of started to drop. But they had a really good earnings report last week. If you'll see right here, we have some resistance at 177. If we surpass that, then that's a good indication that we're going back into that uptrend. That's what we would want to see. But as far as this position, this is going to be a bullish position, and it's really just anticipating Apple, continuing in this move. The RSI is increasing, but if you'll kind of see with the pattern, it could be reaching a plateau. Okay, so it could be reaching a resistance, but we want to anticipate a breakout. Now, even just looking at the daily volume today, we had a little bit higher volume. You'll see the average daily volume is about 101,000, but today it was 115. So I will want to see that going into the remainder of the week. High volume days, good indication that it's moving up. And as far as an entry price that I would want to see the stock move to before I got into this bullish position, I would have my entry around 175. We closed at 174.78, and going into tomorrow, just seeing it move up to $175.50, that would be a good indication that it's continuing in that trend, and I would go ahead and get into this position. We're going to be looking at the March 4th expiration date, and this is going to be this is going to be a $185 call. Okay, so it's a little bit in the money. So for Apple, let's just go March 4th, and I actually have this position open because we talked about this yesterday in Discord. So Discord got it first, and it's already in profit. So if you guys want to get in early on these positions, make sure you join the Discord group so you get in early. Okay, but yeah, so this is the 18.5 call March 4th, and you'll see here it's about 1.60 for the premium, so it's not too bad. This is something that you can do for this, and I'm already up on this position. It's not crazy profits. I'm up about 17% on the trade. We'll just kind of see what happens going into the remainder of the week. Okay, and lastly is PFE. This is Pfizer trading at $52.69. So Pfizer stock took a tumble. Okay, so you can see it's taking a tumble after it hit that high of 61.71. Okay, and this was back in December. So it's in a downtrend, and it looks like it could have reached a peak here at this 54 that it did the other day, and it looks like it could be setting up to continue moving downwards. It had a pretty down day today after news that a partnership that they were working on fell through. So not the best press for Pfizer going into this trend. So I want to see, does it continue this trend? So this is a bearish position kind of towards the bottom of the day. So if I was going to have an entry for a bearish position for Pfizer, I would want to see it move to about $52 going into the remainder of the week. So you see that it's at $52.69. We have about 70 cents for it to drop. That would be a really good indication that it's continuing in that downtrend. That's what I want to see for our bearish positions. And then just looking at the options, I'm going to have it fairly close because I feel like this is going to be a pretty short-term position. This is going to be a February 18th expiration, and I'm looking at the $52.05 put. So you see right here, it's not too terrible. $1.78 premium. It did excellent today, up 30%, and it has pretty decent open interest and volume. Pretty decent. So February 18th and the 52.5 put, decent, very decent, 1.75. So it has a pretty decent bid and ask, and I just want to see how much value we can get from this one. Okay, so that's pretty much that for that. Okay, but make sure that you guys check out this video that we have on credit spreads. I'm pretty sure you guys are going to be interested in that Tesla credit spread. 80% chance of profit. That's huge. So if you haven't done credit spreads yet, check out that video. The ins and the outs, some tips and tricks, things to look for. So make sure you guys check out that video.